Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Carolyn Cash, darling. If you're new here, I'm Carolyn Cash, a beauty and self-care content creator here in Kampala, darling. Join the party, subscribe. Life lately, Banange, life lately. Guys, I don't understand. I do understand actually. Um, Towards the end of each year, I feel I have done the most throughout the year. So I reach a point where I'm extremely exhausted mentally. And if I'm not careful, I tend to spiral. Something happened a few weeks back that was not pleasant, and I feel how can I articulate this? I feel like it brought up many things within me, and I kind of went back to old habits. I have been sleeping very late. I think I sleep like 3 hours these days. Like I will sleep at 3 in the morning and then at 7 I'm awake for some reason. Yeah, I haven't been getting enough sleep. I haven't been eating right. I've been junking a lot. And I haven't even been reading my routine, which I haven't. I haven't been exercising, no movement, nothing. It is just if I have nothing to do that day, no deliverables, no moving out of the house to go meet anyone, I will stay in the bed and just doom scroll. And I've never been one to doom scroll TikTok, by the way. My TikTok has a timer. If I'm on it for 10 minutes, it will warn me and I get off naturally. But when I tell you I have been doing this, like, see something funny, I laugh, then oh gosh, it has been disgusting. And because I have fallen out of these systems that I've put in place, everything has just been so. I feel like I'm just moving with the wind. I'm on autopilot at the moment. That's where I'm at. And I'm not sure how I'm going to get out of this funk or how soon I'm going to get out of this funk. But I'm just taking it a day as it comes, honestly. It's very exhausting. When you're trying to like create these micro habits that we keep talking about on this page, no one talks about how exhausting it is. Like you have to legit be like intentional is the word times 10. Whatever you're waking up to do, whatever you're saying, whatever whoever you're interacting with, like you're so mindful of it, and it's so exhausting sometimes. It's like, you know what, fuck it, why can't we just live life and be? Yeah, so I'm just taking it a day as it comes. I am just like, listen, it's whatever. Yeah, and also I don't know if you guys heard the good news, the exciting news for us, me and you and me. I am finally leaving my mom's house in a few weeks. Meanwhile, I'm saying in a few weeks, you can think I have the place. Have I gotten a house yet? But I have given myself a deadline of December. I would hope to have gotten a house in December. I will not move in December. I will have it, but I will start to like fill it up. Yes, I'll be doing content around that. I'll be documenting the entire thing. And then come January, I will move in. New year, fresh start, whatever. I'm really excited for us next year. Most importantly, I'm so excited for the new journey that I'm going to take just as a solo single girl in these streets. I'm just so excited just to be in my own space, doing my own thing. And I feel it's going to really amp my content because there's just so much I always want to show you guys, but I can't because I'm in the comfort of mommy's house. And I don't want to like because I'm the one who chose to be on social media. They didn't, and I never want to inconvenience them. And like every day I'm moving with the camera. Why? Oh, why? This is our space too. Okay, so it would be nice to finally just be in my own space, like and really fully embody some of the lifestyle changes that I would love to take on. I have been meeting with various businesses because I'm going to be partnering with different businesses on this project. Because you guys know I think that's what people call me out there, honestly. They call me the plug queen. I know for a fact, like, if I went and, like, did all these things without the partnerships and collaborations, people will still ask me, where did you get that? Who did that? Did it? And for me, it makes no sense to promote a business. Girl, we are not in partnership. As in, What is that? So I felt for this project to be really cool to partner with some amazing businesses and, put up their businesses put their businesses on the forefront, and then we can break them down and also just talk about something else besides skin. I know you guys know me for skin and shit, but besides that, but other things, because there is more to what a lifestyle could be. So I'm so excited to share all that with you. I had a meeting with one of the businesses yesterday. Oh my god, she has the cutest shop. And she was like, by the way, Cara, this is kind of nothing because we are expanding. We are going to another location next month. I was like, girl, hold on. Oh, the pieces in their store. When I went to their Instagram, I thought I could eat it up. It's so nice. I took a variety of pictures, darling. Variety of pictures. And I was just like, oh my God. And then it's crazy because I had actually used one of her businesses some time back. I hired a cleaning service to come home and like do a deep clean. So it was her business. I didn't know. So they come, they really do an amazing job and whatever. And then I reach out to them. I send an email. I'm like, hey, I tell them all about the project that I'm working on. I was like, it would be lovely if we could do it immediately. She was like, Cara, I can't even express when I saw your email. I was so excited. Yes, please, we would love to partner. I was just like, so it's quite lovely and it just gets me so excited. And also, just because when I walked into her store, I didn't know what to expect, but I was just like, because I never know what to expect when I meet people for the first time. People don't know this, but I'm always so nervous. But there's something about, I guess, their energy as well, because when you meet them and they vibe, you feel that gorgeous aura. There's something about it that just, it's almost like you've known them for years. That's how it felt like when I met her. So I entered the store. When I tell you she jumped up, oh my God, Cara. I was like, girl. It was so, she greeted me with such warmth. And she was like, I couldn't believe it's the Caroline Cash. What, guys? I hope people don't be seeing me like a celeb in these streets because I am ghetto. Guys, me, I'm ghetto. I'm so random. I'm weird. I am quirky in my ways. I am strange. I am very complex. This is people don't see me in the streets and legit be thinking that. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so we got to talking and then we sat down and we really got into that topic. And I was apparently they also do like full-blown interior services and all design and stuff. Me, I thought we were going to collab in terms of some of like the items they have in the store, and I was looking at them from the side of like the kitchen side of things because they have beautiful like pieces, like the plates, the bowls, the cups. I thought it was just so pretty. And she was like, no, we also do these other things. And she told me if you could go home and maybe write down what that would look like or what you would want and stuff like that. I was like, I will. And I really want to be intentional about it. I don't want to just sit here and just write gibberish. I want the space to really kind of like when you walk in, it's like, that's so Carol. Like, I want it to be me. And most importantly, it's going to be my workstation. So I'm going to spend a lot of time in that house. And because I'll spend a lot of time in the house, it's a plus if you like it. Do you get me? Yeah. So she was like, yeah, write down what you need. I'm like, cool. So I'm going to get some inspo online and then, of course, compare to some of the items that they have on their page. She did say that they're bringing new stock in December. So I think that's really, really cool and such. But I was so excited and I was so happy to have met her. And she was so lovely and she's so sweet to me. Yeah, so I'm really hoping that the other collabs will also be the same way. And also, I don't know if this and at least this is me how I am for this project. It's not like I'm going to work with them for that one time because me, I am, like I said, that space is going to be my workstation. So it will be everything. Like I'll document each and everything, guys. I promise. It's almost like you're going to bed and wake up and just, it will be keeping up with Caroline Cash. It's going to be my own version of a reality show. I promise. So Even when I get these pieces from these people who are going to be so gracious enough to work with me on this project, I will always talk about their businesses, always, because they are in my space. And if I ever need anything added, say if there's a piece I wanted from Brown Heaven, or let me say I wanted an appliance, a new one, then I will still get it from them because I used them the first time. You get me? So for me, I don't see it like as a one-time thing. If anything, where it's content that's going to be really fresh, not just for me but my audience as well. And we shall do so much things. We shall do so many things together, and it's going to be really, really fun. So I'm so excited for that project. And honestly, it's the only thing that is keeping me going. Because if I didn't have that project, I would cancel, just be in bed and sleep for up to January 1st. I just feel, and I was also speaking to a creative yesterday, fellow creative, and him and I were chatting, and I was like, man, the burnout. He was like, oh my God, Kara, I'm so burnt out. I'm so burnt out. It's crazy because towards the end of the year, that's when certain projects come in because people are targeting the festive season, people are targeting Black Friday next month. People have so much that they'll be putting on sale and one and promo. So you get so many opportunities. So your energy should be on a high because you know how January can be dry. People be hella broke in January. So you want to make sure you're saving for the winter. It's what's keeping me going, to be fair. It's what I'm excited about. Because remember when we had this conversation and I told you guys that in life, you always make sure that there's something you're looking forward to. Trust me, okay? Always make sure there's something you're looking forward to, because that is how you turn the mundane into something exciting. Even if you had been at work and you're like, I'm just looking forward to putting my feet up in the evening and having myself a cup of tea, that is something you're looking forward to. So always have something. And I feel this project is very important to me simply because I have been craving it. Guys, we have done content in this room since 2023. I'm sick of it. Every video I post now, I swear to God, I look at it and I'm like, ugh, I want something else. And then I reached a point where I crave change. Like I want it. I should have it. Otherwise, I'm going to just go into utter depression if I don't get it. I need something different, change of environment, something different. Because I feel I've done this year in, year out for the past 3 years and I'm over it. I'm like, can we do something else? And also I would love to explore certain types of like content. I want to get into cooking, darling. I want to do cooking content. I like it. And guys, not for nothing, but I can't say I'm an excellent cook. But one thing I'm good at, I make these little wholesome meals. I swear you guys are going to be so amused by me. And I remember when I was acting on Prestige, one time there's this friend of mine, they were here in Muyenga, and she was here in Muyenga, but she traveled. Now she needed someone to house sit for her. She was like, all right, if you could look up after my place, which I was like, cool. So I was staying there for over, I think she had gone to Zanzibar for like 4 months. So I was at her place and then I was acting at the same time. So sometimes I would invite my fellow actors to come through. Then we would hang, they would even crash there sometimes. So I would be cooking those meals for them. And my friend was like, you're so good at these tiny, like, and they're so wholesome, so filling. Like, I want to get into cooking content. I legit want to do that. Yeah, so I want to explore other things besides. I feel like I put myself in a box so much when it comes to skin, and I'm like over it. I would love to make that really show a lifestyle that's wholesome in all senses of the word. So what you eat, what you drink, what you watch, your space. I'm going to be on fire next year, honey buns. I'm going to be on fire. So tell your friends. Come and subscribe quick. Yeah. So it's going to be really cute. I'm so excited. Okay, Sarah stalking my status. I'm talking to a guy back one. I even got sick of talking about dating. Dating sucks. Dating, getting to know people, it's a lot. And I just feel like because I'm so over it, I wish I could meet somebody who is just a straight shooter. Do you understand? Like someone who knows what they want. And immediately it's like, listen, let's like this whole talking stage vibe. Talking stages, boy, mi banange. There's a guy who was vibing me. He tried, but then I swear I won't lie. And guys, don't sit here and judge me, but this is my own personal opinion, and it's what I like. Okay. I really don't like the Ugandan accent. I hate it. I hate it. It doesn't turn me on at all. And I had met a guy, handsome, tall, dark. He looked like a Greek god. You got clothes on? You're like, muscles. Oh my God. But of course, not those really big muscles of the gym. Ew. But like a nice 6 feet tall. When I tell you, when that man would talk, I'll be like, I kind of just wanted him to be in my company without talking, honestly. I hate the Ugandan accent. I hate it. I can't stand it. So this guy was vibing me, and when he would talk to me, and he was cute, not looking like a Greek god like the other guy, but he was cute. But when every time he spoke, I was like, I can't move past this. I can't. But I do love, like, if you ask me like what accents I'm into, I love a British accent, bitch. A British and then a French accent, if they're really like from France and but they're speaking English, but you can feel their French accent. Sexy. I also love I don't mind the Western accents, West African accents. Don't mind them at all. It's just that the East African, Kenyan, get me out of here. I don't like a Kenyan accent. I don't want it. I don't want it. Yeah. So guys, I have problems. Kylie Cash, my most trusted skin influencer. Oh, thank you, babes. People be loving me on social media. Oh, they're cute. Yeah. Yeah. So, but and also it's crazy because I also can't stand the Italian accent. Sibia Galab, yeah, Italian. It's not giving. Okay, but Russian. They told me Russians are lava. I need a Russian in my life. Anyway, it's whatever, but these are things that are part of life now. You don't want people to be in the streets thinking you're strange. I remember when I said that I hadn't dated in 8 years, like everyone I meet is like, really? Oh my God, Cara. I have dated. I have. The reason why I say 8 years is because I kind of count the people that I actually dated seriously, where this could have gone there. There are 3 people in my life where that has happened. Those are the people I say like I dated. This wuchapa kuku passing through talking stage situationship nonsense, I don't count that. Because why? If anything, I hope to God when they ask them about me, they're like, I don't know that girl. Don't be in the street saying you know me. For real. I'm just like, oh, let me not play that. I'm going to get caught for copyright. Yeah, so yeah, I like what I like, and I was a girlfriend and I was speaking, and I was like, honestly, Ugandan men body slow. Ugandan men are slow. Tortoise. Ugh. It's like, dude, make a decision. You should go out. Like, let's meet tomorrow. Okay, cool. Where do you want to go? I don't like people who can't like decide. Call me and be a man of purpose. Hey, I would like to take you out tomorrow 7 p.m. Let's meet at this place. Or I pick you up, send you a car. Cool. Now, what do you like? What food do you like? Where do you like to go? Have you eaten? Good morning. Fuck. I swear that shit bores me. So once in a while, I will dip my feet in the water. Once in a while, I'll be like, let me first. I peep. I check out what's out there, I test it out, but it's always so disappointing. So I go back in my cocoon, then I disappear for like a full blown year. It's so strange. And I remember one of my girlfriends, she was dating this guy. What is, oh, I have an email. God, I hope it's good news. And she was dating this guy on and off, Jesus Christ. So she was talking about like giving me the I'm so sick of these guys. We have been doing a back and forth nonsense. Hi Caroline, hope you're well. Apologies for the late response. To also align with clients availability, please give me your availability Friday. 2 p.m. client will also be in the meeting. What was I doing Friday? Guys, the money is needed until now to get more responsibilities and paying rent and shit. Anyway, yeah. What was I gonna say? My girlfriend. So we're talking about those things. She would always, every time they broke off for a minute, she'd be like, Carol, I'm done. This is the final thing. In the beginning, I'll be like, yeah, fuck him. Oh my God. They would go back together. They went back together like 4 times. At that point, I got sick. When she'd come and tell me her stories, now I'll just be sitting like this. Be like, Carol, don't say anything. They're going to go back together and they'll start talking about you, what you said. And she would start saying the guy what I said. So I left it. Then during that moment, she was like, my God, Carol, you know, I was in bed the other day and I legit thought about you for real. And I was like, Carol's not dating anyone in like Carol. I was like, yeah, but what do you want me to do? Settle for less? I'd rather be single than deal with some guy who'd like, no, I'd rather, because also my company is stunning. You know, guys, my company is amazing, by the way. I'm a gem if I'm in my good spirits. Otherwise, if you meet me when I'm going sideways, good luck. So, yeah, I was like, I haven't. The thing is, I've tried, but, and I don't know if maybe it's that just like the vibe of where we're at in life, this generation, but like so many options. I think because of like the whole internet thing and stuff, it's like you're speaking to a guy, you're thinking things are great, guy is also vibing some other 3 girls, and then it's just a lot. And I just feel, because I feel so much. I'm a very emotional, passionate person. And I don't know if I say this here, but maybe I say it in my stories on Instagram. I used to hate that about myself because I feel shit too deep. Like I wear my heart on my sleeve. I take things personal, no honey buns. So I be in my feelings. And like when I'm with someone and I'm like, I'm seeing this person, me, I can't even look sideways. I go to a bar, I'm being vibe boy, you can buy the drinks, but I don't. So I got a man. Bye. Like me, I don't mess around. You get. So putting all your energy and then realizing like, holy shit, the guy was not there the way in which you thought, and then the heartache. Oh my, it really feels like someone like dived like it feels like someone put their hand in your chest and pulled your heart out. It literally feels that way. Like you could literally die from a broken heart. And the last time I was seeing someone, biggest heartbreak ever, because am I even still over him? As if, I hope he doesn't text me now that I thought about him. But I hustled to like to get over that guy. I hustled, you guys. It took me years. And then when I think about like if I'm taking in someone new, I'm kind of like still with that trauma of the first one, so I don't give myself completely. I'll be present, but I'm still holding back. I'm still guarded. So that when you turn your back and go do some shit, I'm like, you know what? You didn't really have me that bad because I didn't give you everything. But it's also terrible because that's not a way to live. I feel like people should experience you 100%. Like if you have not experienced that heartbreak, what is life even? Do you get me? And I feel putting yourself out there is very courageous and brave. So, you put yourself out there each and every time. I'm hoping for the best. Okay. But for me at the moment, no. I mean, I'm talking to someone, so I'm hoping things will be great. I know. But he's cute. He's a cutie. Hi, well, thanks, no worries. Friday, 2 p.m. meeting. Let's respond to this email about James, because if I don't respond, I might like get wunge, and then before I know it. Meanwhile, am I the only one that they hired for this project? I'm hoping that there are other creatives on this. It's very intimidating. I was like, oh, am I the only one? Like, oh my god. Hey, no worries. Meeting. So I gotta add this in my calendar. Well, I guess they will send me their yeah, we've responded. Make the money, bitch. Meanwhile, I have a payment that's pending. Let me tell you, when it comes to that cash flow, working with agencies, like they really delay the pending payment from September that hasn't come through just yet. Anyway, so that has been my dating scenario at the moment. Nothing exciting, nothing. But let me tell you guys, but I feel if I don't know, must have said it in my stories. Sorry, I be confusing because I talk so much in my Insta stories. I feel like if I did find someone and I started dating them, there's a way I don't want them on social media, to be honest. Like I mean I can show you guys like a arm, a leg, but like showing like your full blown man on social, you're kissing, you're doing what? Ew, that is so cringe. First of all, I could be saying this shit. Then when I find love, I start doing that shit as well. So nah. Never say never. But I just feel no. And if anything, I don't want anyone number one in the entertainment space. I don't want anyone in the influencer space. Nada. I want a nerd. If I can get me an accountant, that can be so cute. Okay? So that I'm the diva in the relationship. Hello, sir. Babe. That has been the latest, you guys, in my life. I am completely off my usual routine, and I could say like, let me get some rest tomorrow. I will. I'm not. It's looking like it will be sometime on Monday next week. I'm like, you know what? I can't do it. Like, I don't need the structuring right now. I just want to be. That's what I want. So the spiral was crazy. I feared myself, and also I realized that like I'm a very, I crave because I remember how I told you guys, like I just love, having a zest for life and exciting, and I crave excitement. I want every day to feel like something. This whole boring shit, and guess what? And life is, I would say that life is 80% boring. But I find I'm trying to find peace in the stillness and peace in just being. Not every time when I sit here, I'm like, Bana, I get boring. Then you start making bad decisions because you're bored. Oh, Carol, come here. You go running and stuff. That was my routine back then. But I spiraled and I was back to those old ways. And I realized the reason why I really put in these systems and these routines was to keep me in check. Because if I don't put myself in check, because I'll tell you things about Caroline Cash. I could either be great or I could be bad, but it will not be in between. That's one thing I know about myself. So it's like I need certain systems in place. I need some level of structure, some like form of support around me that will keep me in that line, because I find it's very easy for me to go down a dark path. I hope that makes sense to you guys. Like, I hope that makes sense when I tell you this. Because when I look at like my life and how everything has like transpired, of course, everything has happened for a reason and a purpose. And that's why I'm seated here today. But in the past few days, it felt like I had lived a year because of everything I was up to. And remember, this is social media. So me, I curate what you guys see, but you don't know what happens after the fact. And I lucky feared myself. I was like, Carol, oh my God. Like, we are going down a dangerous path again. So perhaps let's let's reel back in. Let's yeah. And I'm very happy that it's something that I'm. Oh my God! Look at this wig; it's so beautiful. Oh, I need to text this guys. I need this wig. Huh? Look at it. Look at that coffee. Oh, that's pretty. Whew. Oh, I want it so bad. Let me send her a message. Yeah. So, this is Makeup Cloud, meanwhile, where we get these wigs and stuff. Yeah. So, I'm very happy that I'm self-aware now to even notice those things, because back then I didn't. Me, I was like, listen, what is life? Let's go. How I'm alive and sitting here, sometimes I wonder. I'm like, how am I here? Because I swear to God, I genuinely believe I have a guardian angel. I truly believe that. And I'll think about some things that have happened in the past, and I can't believe how I even got through that. Like, how did you survive? Like, because the ordinary person would not. The ordinary person would not survive. They would not. They would not. They would not. And I love the fact, like, guys, can I tell you one trait about myself that I love so much? I'm very resilient. I'm very resilient. I that is one thing about me, Caroline Cash Claire Ninsima, that I love about myself. I am resilient. Bitch, I'm a fighter. I love that I am that way. Has gotten me through so much. If I wasn't, honey, it would have been terrible. But yeah. Anyway, that has been the update. Aside from that, what else do I have to tell you guys? Honestly, nothing. I kind of wanted to sit here and just give you guys that brief in preparation for what's coming next. So a few things I'm trying to finalize. Honestly, I'm not even finalizing anything. I need to get a house. That is what's going to start to make everything move. Because if I was thinking about, like, because like pre-planning, I'm going to need a couch, a bed, a what, but I realized I can't even start to order them, because these guys are going to need measurements. They need to come to the place you've chosen, measure it accordingly, and then so it's on pause because I have no house. Anyway, so I was like, I'll keep in touch. I was like, guys, I'm going to keep in touch. Give me a few weeks. I should be going house hunting sometime next week. I really hope I find the perfect place, you guys. I would love a place which is quiet. I hope to God they have no kids. I would love an apartment, number one, upstairs. I hope it's an apartment where they're like, do you have kids? No, we don't allow that here, please. I would love a place that's quiet, a place that has very good lighting. Oh, he has responded. Okay, that's fast. Sir, you are on the computer doing work. Oh, yes. Lynette, please add anyone from Uganda team who's hmm? who's supposed to also be included. Oh, thank God, it's not just me on this project. That was freaking me out. The project is with MTN MasterCard, and it's quite intimidating. When I saw the MasterCard thing, I was like, will I handle this project? But I was very much looking forward to the brief, ask any questions we might have, and then go from there. So the meeting is going to be, the guy said 2 p.m. I'm seeing here 3 p.m. These guys are so confused. Anyway, I said yes, so we shall be in attendance. Yeah, what I was saying, yeah, a place with good lighting, because you guys know how I love to use my natural light. Guys, the one time I had a ring light was when a friend of mine, Bambinga, he's trying to support my content stuff. He sent me, like, oh my God, he used to send me so many things, but he sent me like a ring light, a tripod, like he sent me like the gadgets and stuff. That's where those things ended. I never like I used the ring light, hated how it turned out. So it was always like, let me sit by the window, and somehow it has always panned out. It looks really pretty. And then it looks really pretty. So I'm hoping that the new place I get, if I can get a two-bedroom, so that I can make one of the rooms my office. But then I was like, if I make the one of the rooms the office, then when my nephews come and see me and want to spend the night, where are they sleeping? Oh, something to think about. Because I would really love for them to come and see me, darling. Yeah. Anyway, guys, that is what we are up to currently. That's what we are looking forward to. I feel like this is an exciting journey for us because we shall be on this journey together. And I just felt like my audience had reached a point where they were sick of this car. We were all sick of it, right? It was like, man, Carol, can't we see other things? Can't we? Can't we? Well, your prayers were answered, darling. Mother is going to deliver, okay? It's going to be so cute. I'm so excited for us. We're going to really venture out in so many ways. It's going to be so cute. I can't wait to start that journey with you. And I think besides that, there are other exciting things that are going to be happening for me. What is life, honestly? So, yeah, that's where we are at currently with everything. Work is just work is going great. I'm so like privileged to be part of the beauty niche space. So a lot of what I have to do is very feel good, go to a spa, go get nails done, hair, like it's very feel good vibes. So I get why most people when they watch my stuff. I remember the first time when I was going crazy on TikTok during my because I feel I was the first creative to start talking about skin in a really technical way. People used to come and be like, "What do you do for work?" They used to ask me. I was like, "Well, damn, me, I love the fact that you can't even tell I'm working right now, babes." It was so interesting. And when I started to do my content on TikTok, people on TikTok, because that's the time TikTok had just come as if people were either dancing or they were cooking or they were mimicking, like, acting words. No one was sitting down to do vlogs. No one was doing educational content. No one was. And I'm going to sit here and say I pioneered that. I'm sorry, come and sue me, but I did. So with time, as we always do in Uganda, as Ugandans, we like a nice pest situation. That's what happened. So I realized I was at because you reach a point where you're trying to stand out as a creative in a way, but it's hard to stand out in a society where people copy so easily. Everyone is so afraid to be authentic and start something fresh on their own. So they see someone do something and they're like, oh, she's looking like she's killing it with that. Let me find a way to do the exact same thing. And it's not just with us, like in the creative space and stuff, it's also in businesses. Have you seen how the skincare clinics have like popped up at every corner? They're there suddenly. Like, you get me? So it's like someone does this, it booms, and then someone wants to do this, the exact same thing. I hate that about us Ugandans, which sucks. So I found myself fighting because I was like, I want to stand out in a different way, as we should all do as creatives. We want to stand out in ways where we can be differentiated and someone can say, oh, that's so Carolyn, that like that's her thing, and then like that. But it's hard to stand out in this society. So I realized that the only way I could stand out was to lean into my personality. That's it. Because you can do anything you want in the world, honey buns. You can try and copy and paste this bitch. You will never get Carolyn Cash exactly. And I feel like that's hmm, um, and I feel like that's the secret sauce. If you're creative and you're watching this and you're like, how can I? The secret sauce is you lean into your personality because no one can be you, babes. I can't be you and you can't be me. But that's what makes us special, bitch. Why would you want to go and copy and be someone else when you have all the gold right here? You get me? So I just felt like I have to lean more into my personality and what I'm about because I genuinely believe I'm an interesting person, you guys. Don't you guys think so? Let me know in the comment section. That is such a Leo thing to say. But yes, I honestly find myself very interesting. Like there's a time I sat down and binge watched all my YouTube videos. I was like, Cara, you're funny. I started laughing at myself. Hell, I got inspiration to go and do some other pieces of content. I got inspiration from myself. Yeah, so I just feel just lean into I don't know why people are always constantly running from themselves. Yet that juice is you. You're the secret sauce. Right? We are all special. We are all different in our little weird ways. And it is perfect. We are perfection, darling. So why would I want to run away from who I am? If anything, everyone around me is boring. You get so if you're watching this Lynn, and I don't think like this also goes with just content creation, but I just feel life in general. Don't be scared to stand out. Don't be scared to be authentically yourself, or rather unapologetically yourself. Don't. If people call you cringe or they say some shit or whatever, it's fine. Let them bounce. You'll find your tribe. You can't find it if you're stuck with people who are putting you in a box. You get me? I hope that makes sense, my darlings. I'm going to be signing out. It is approximately 1:55 p.m. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since yesterday, or rather this morning. Because last night I brought chicken and I had a craving. So in the morning I woke up and I had it for breakfast. I gotta go, my loves. Yeah, but that's the update. Please stay tuned. Tell your friends to come and subscribe because it's going to be a party up in this bitch. It's going to be so cute and I can't wait. I can't wait to go on this journey with you guys. Mwah.